Taylor, gang, Taylor, gang, Taylor, yeah, Taylor, gang, Taylor,
you're on.
Here we are, Taylor Gang. Here we were talking about
Taylor,
the tragic death of Trayvon Martin. He was born in 2011 by Skittles in Arizona and was spotted on his way back home by the neighborhood watch captain.
Taylor,
Well, gentlemen, we're talking about Trayvon Martin, and there's only one thing to talk about, and that's the way he got shot. He got shot just because he was black and walking down the street with a hood on. Andrew Zimmern had no right to carry a gun. He had a felony record for holding a gun. I don't know how this happens. First of all, in my opinion, he shouldn't have been on the neighborhood watch because of his record. And the kid wasn't doing anything. He was walking, going to 7-Eleven to pick up Skittles and iced tea for himself, and then he gets shot. Now, what kind of place is this? This is not the America I know and love.
I agree that there was a mistake with the shot. However, I disagree with the racist card. The guy was Hispanic. I'm pretty sure he has African American friends that are going to vouch for him, say he wasn't racist. It's just something that's being blown up by the media, and he did make a mistake. He probably shouldn't have had the gun, and someone definitely should have been watching over, but not him. He definitely shouldn't have been the neighborhood watch person, but mistakes happen.
Well, I don't know how you can disagree with the race card. You can't be Spanish and be racist. It's not as a white or black thing to be racist. Everybody can be racist.
Yeah, now hold on though.
No,
if somebody was seen walking and he was part of a neighborhood watch, somebody with a hood up walking through the middle of the day, maybe fumbling around with an object, which was apparently Skittles. But no matter what it was, I'm sure that if it was from a difference, this man who had the gun was on the watch, was just probably thinking of his community maybe. And or maybe he was like what you said, was whacked in the head, should not have even had that position. And if so, you have to go deeper and talk with the police force, whoever was enabling him to be on that neighborhood watch for the night.
Now let's say it wasn't Skittles. Let's say it wasn't a bag of Skittles, and let's say it was a gun. I'm sure we would not be having this conversation at all if it was a gun. And if, let's say, he was a white person, I doubt this conversation would be happening, right?
I guess so, yes. But the fact was the matter, the kid wasn't doing anything wrong. He was just walking with Skittles, as we pointed out.
All right.
At the river mouth, the bears catch only the tastiest, most tender salmon, which is exactly what we at John West want. John West endured the worst to bring you the best.
The topic now is the Stand Your Ground law, which talks about self-defense. Mr. Zimmerman has shown us that there's a problem with this law, and how if you feel that you are unsafe, you can just use your gun and shoot innocent people, which is not cool, not good.
Well, hold on. If you felt unsafe by somebody, I would say that they wouldn't be an innocent person.
Yes.
And that there are guidelines to that rule, which don't say if you feel threatened because you're paranoid or because you can be diagnosed with some other crazy, mental disease where you would think somebody's out to get you, doesn't give you the right to run out and pull, like a mass murder on random people. So I just feel like the guidelines are that you have to be seriously threatened by somebody. So that law should still be in place because it can help seriously.
Well, I mean, he should have just called the police and let them handle it.
I agree with Mr. Keiko. What if you're suspicious of a certain guy? Sometimes you have to go with your gut instincts. Like, say you know this guy's guilty. You've seen him before. You've seen him do stuff. How do you know that guy doesn't usually carry around a gun or something? This could have been the only time he's carrying around some Skittles or whatever.
Hey, well, the kid was shot when he was black. Mr. Zimmerman didn't know this kid. He's never saw this kid before.
What does him having to be black have to do with this?
That's why he was shot.
No.
Yes, it was.
No, it's not.
He was shot
He was
because he
in
was
the wrong
black.
place at the wrong time.
It was no wrong time. It was daylight. It was
Oh.
evening hours.
No.
Now hold on, that was a factor in it, but it wasn't the only factor.
Oh no.
It was a big factor in it.
All right, I'm
No,
not disagreeing with you that it was a big factor. However, you can't say that the whole thing was based on because he was black, because that might have had part of it.
No,
It
it
could
had
have gone
nothing
along
to
with
do
the
with it.
sketchiness. Unfortunately, you
He had his
that can
foot
have
up, though.
that.
I mean, I
sort
don't know
of-
how
yeah,
really that's-
I understand, but for certain people, especially still down in the South, especially some of the older people that still have that, the Dixie pride running through, whatever. I think it's ridiculous, but many people still believe in that. So
Yeah,
yeah, it's a
problem.
part of it. It is.
Yeah.
It's a huge. I don't disagree with you on that. Yeah.
It played no part whatsoever. No. What has nothing. What if Mr. Zimmerman was black and the guy was white? No difference.
Well, I believe if a guy was like, I think he would have been arrested on sight. I don't think this would carry on as it would.
Yeah, it
'cause-
wouldn't.
Yeah, he would have been arrested. Louis Smith should be
By the
arrested.
way, has
already.
anyone checked Mr. Zimmerman's health
Why not?
record or anything like that? As you know, like what is he?
Well, I know he's a criminal record. I don't know.
He's a
anything.
criminal record.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he doesn't got any psychological problems.
Yeah. Well, then I'm going nowhere with it then.
Okay.
What it do? Next topic. What's peeping, homie? Next topic is Rush Limbaugh and his comments to Sandra Fluke.
Just a little bit.
So, dudes, what do you guys think about Rush Limbaugh calling Sandra Fluke a prostitute?
Well,
Good looks.
I think his comments were totally out of line because that's completely just uncalled for and a personal attack on some woman he doesn't even know like that. That was just mean, to be honest.
Yeah, I totally agree. He definitely should be fired from this radio show.
No, hold on. I don't think he should be fired from his
Let's
own
listen to
radio
this.
show. I feel like everybody has the right to say whatever they want, and it wasn't. And regardless, I don't know. It wasn't.
You call a woman a prostitute? I mean, he doesn't know her.
How would
She
you
could
feel
be a
if he
virgin,
called
you know?
How would you feel if he called you a
I
prostitute?
doubt she's a virgin if she wants everyone to pay $1,000 for her to have sex.
Well, that's another thing. Rush Limbaugh sounds like an idiot because that's not how it works. You don't pay $1,000 for someone to have sex. With birth control, you just need one pill a day. It's not like she's having. It's like if she was to have sex once a month, she'd still need to take the pill once a day. If she was to have sex 10 times a day for an entire month, she'd still need to take the pill once a day.
Good point.
It's not like condoms where you need one every time. So I don't understand. So his condoms are just ridiculous right there. And second of all, you shouldn't be singling out a single person like that who didn't. She did nothing to him.
Exactly.
And then he went out and said, since we're paying, she should make a sex tape and we should all see it.
Really?
What if somebody said that about your daughter?
A little upset.
What if I said that about your daughter?
I don't think we'd be friends anymore. We nailed it.
Holla at your boy. That's Cole. Drew. Eric. The gang. Yo, what up?